America.
Is President Obama a socialist?
Does it go too far to say the president's agenda is a socialist agenda?
Look, I mean, as far as socialist goes, I prefer the term
Marxist political theory.
Call him a socialist or not.
If he is a socialist,
A secular socialist machine.
Which is Marxism.
paranoia that he is a socialist.
He is a socialist. He is. He mocks anybody who calls him a socialist.
Rejecting critics who call his policies socialism.
Editorial pages. I am an ardent believer in the free market.
I wish I could believe that. I really do.
This is based on what? This notion that Obama's a socialist, for example.
He said the people like me, he named me by name, couldn't back up the notion that he's a socialist. Watch.
Nobody can really give you a good answer.
Many Americans believe that President Obama is a socialist
Here's his dad, radical communist.
because he favors big government
Communist with an FBI file.
control of health care
The Marxist professors,
and the finance industry, among other things.
a church which is radical liberation theology, Marxism.
That would explain it, would it not?
I don't think it's a useful term. Well, nobody knows what socialism is.
And nobody.
Please, look it up, America.
Literally, socialism means government owning the means of production.
Maybe there's evidence that he likes people who make profit.
That the country was almost going into depression and that you had to do things like bail out Goldman Sachs and all these big Wall Street firms. Sounds to me like that's a capitalist supporting capitalist institutions.
That's the Obama administration.
I don't use the term socialist. I think it actually sort of turns people off, and if you start using that word, they don't want to listen to you about what Obama's actually doing.
I mean, no wonder the mainstream media hasn't given an ounce of credibility to any claims of socialism.
Does President Obama's health care plan represent socialism?
If the secular socialist machine wins.
Yes. Next question.
Don't accuse me of